You are gumbo.
So one thing that happens a lot when I go out on these nature walks is I'm told by spirit to sit or go somewhere and meditate. And I don't ever come out planning on meditating, anything like that. It's rare. But today I was walking and I saw a bench. All the benches are covered in snow and ice, but there was one in the sunlight, so it'd been melting. And I heard spirit say, sit. And whenever spirit tells me to do something, I do it. Because I trust that anytime I'm asked to do something positive or something cool will come. And I want to share what Spirit shared with me, because I feel like there's someone out there that needs to hear this. I was told that everything I desire is going to happen as I step away from the norm, from the crowd. Do you know what I mean? Like, everything that I'm looking for, that I'm hoping for, that I desire is found not walking with the crowd, not being and doing the same things that everyone else is doing, but it's going to be by stepping away. And I had this image of a lineup of people and me moving to a space, and in that space was health, wealth, joy, all that kind of stuff. Now, for me, the way I look at it is I already have that stuff. It's just, I just need to match it. I just need it to, I need to meet it. So what I mean by that is, you know, everything is already in the present. Because I also had a vision of three sisters, and I thought, oh, how very cliche, but there's past, present, and future. And the past said, I am here just to remind you of how far you've come. The future said, I represent a higher version of you. I represent everything that is to come to you and that is to become. And then all of a sudden, before the present said anything, future and present switched. The present said, you already have all that. You're already that. And I was like, oh, you tricked me. But the future does hold an uncertainty. And that is where the faith comes in. And understanding that I have to trust yet again that what I'm doing right now is going to bring me to that future state, which is also in the present. And I know it sounds weird, but it's just about understanding energetically that it's all tied. There is no past, present, and future energetically. Time is just something that we've created. And time works differently outside of this kind of 3D place that we're in, a 3D space. And so it's all intermingled. And it was a wonderful reminder that, you know, I get to create my reality. You get to create your reality. And for me, my reality is not to fall in line with what everyone else is doing and saying and thinking. We're all different, of course, but it's so easy to stay in a comfort zone of, well, if everyone else is doing it, I should do it, because God forbid I do something different. What would the neighbors say? All that kind of stuff. And we have so much fear around that. And I know I have. And so it's a reminder, because the more that I step into myself, into who I am created to be, more cool and groovy things happen. I can't explain it, but yet I can, because it's stepping into the energy and understanding that I get to create what I am and who I am and how I show up and what actions I take, and not worry about what others think, because they're not me and I'm not them. And that's the most important thing. So remember, you are the creator of your own life. You don't have to step in line with everyone. You have your own power. And a lot of times people stay with the crowd because they're afraid of their own power, and they're afraid of what others are going to think. I say, screw that. Do your thing, because I'm telling you, that's where the joy, ease, comfort, that's where the health, wealth, and happiness happens, is when you step into your own space. So step into it.